And the weekly NASA anti-IEBC demos have become something of a usual phenomenon in the Nairobi Central Business District. But for business people, it is certainly business unusual, as many lament of a disrupted routine, losses and prospects of eventual closure. Mark Namaswa reports.
Streets in Nairobi's Central Business District have in recent days been transformed into battlegrounds for anti-IEBC demonstration action. But demonstrators are not the only ones getting a beating from the police. This restaurant is among a string of businesses on the economic receiving end. Linda Karanja, the owner, shares her lamentations.
I feel like people don't have the money to spend anymore on certain things if they don't need them. So eating out is more of a luxury than a necessity. So people choose not to, and it affects business one way or another.
Prior to the demos, she says, catering was booming business. She cannot reveal the exact income she made daily then and now. But the empty seats, she says, are enough to tell the silent tale of losses and dwindling clientele.
Breakfast sometimes is absolutely nobody coming in, and they choose to demonstrate at lunchtime. Lunchtime is basically my busiest time, but they choose to start demonstrating at midday.
Anniversary Towers, the headquarters for the IEBC, is just a few meters away. Along University Way on the front, it's back on Monrovia Street. Jacqueline Wafula, the proprietor of yet another restaurant, has plied her business here for some time. And every week, she sees all the action and business repercussions. She is also guarded about her exact losses and profits, but attests to a dip in clients on Mondays and Fridays, days when demos rock the streets. Furthermore, a new crop of clients has appeared thanks to the anti-IEBC demos.
Because most people avoid the building. So you find that the people who are around either the media people or the security people. And as they are waiting for the demos to begin or whatever it is, you find they'll take a soda, they'll take water. At that particular moment, we experience a few new faces.
While cafe owners are a disgruntled lot, computer sellers, cyber cafe owners and those running M-Pesa outlets are none the better.
The sales declined. Like on Monday, no sales. Friday, no sales. The other days, low sales.
It may affect Monday to Friday. Hakuna ati juu leo kuna demo, kesho hakuna, ati ziko the same.
We also took time to seek the opinion of business people at Anniversary Towers and what it feels like to be a neighbor to the IEBC.
I didn't even know we are neighbors. I just realized a few days ago when the demo started.
It's not really IEBC that is affecting us. The pressure is from outside. We have no problem with the IEBC as far as them being our clients are.
A few days ago, the Kenya Private Sector Alliance raised alarm over the losses businesses, largely in the informal sector, were making as a result of a prolonged campaign and electioneering period.
Now it's become a major concern for the business community, where we find that we have businesses shutting down, and we feel that it's important to be able to raise this as a major concern for the economy, especially because most of our members are across the SME sector.
Latest political developments are pointing to a possibility of an extended impasse, a phenomenon typical of Kenya's 5-year election cycle. But what worries most Kenyans is when all this will end, for ordinary folk to resume their daily grind. Mark Namaswa, KTN News.